Ladies and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your
Cumberland gets set to kick it away. And takes off from his own goal line. And the tackle was made by number 89. They'll set up shop at the 26-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the right side. He's dropped down around the 35-yard line by number 23. Only a yard needed to convert here on 2nd down. Has a man short to his left. He's tackled at about the 41 by Chapman. 6-yard pickup.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Here's a pass over the middle. Another catch on this drive. He's wrestled down at about the 33-yard line by Green. First down and 10. Brought down behind the line.
Well, you know the safeties are going to attack the line of scrimmage against the run, but you just don't expect them to get there so soon that they're going to make the tackle in the backfield.
They're looking now at 2nd and 11. On the ground left side. Watch out. Touchdown.
Every team needs a guy like this one. He can take the handoff and go the distance. It is just so difficult in this league to go on those 12 and 14 play drives time after time.
And the point after is good. Ramsey is ready to kick this one off. Lewis is back to receive the kick.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3-and-out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3-and-out here, and you're in trouble.
They'll start at the 16-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Pass is short right side. He's brought down at about the 21 by White. Number 84 gains about 5 yards on the play. It's now 2nd and 5. Ball on their own 21. The give to the tailback. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
And 3rd down, 5 for the first. He's still on his feet, looking for a receiver. And that sack will bring up 4th down as the offense couldn't get anything going on the series.
Good teamwork that time on the part of this defensive line. The blockers just could not get the job done.
So, it's 4th down. The home team line up to punt. Fields it cleanly, but they're right there to bring him down.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blockers got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll go to work at the 38. First down, 10 to go. Fires a strike to the right.
Yeah, I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hand or what, but that one really wasn't that close for a professional quarterback.
So they'll face a 2nd and 10. He loads up for the deep throw. And he drops the short pick. 3rd down coming up after that incomplete pass. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Still looking for an open man. Here's the long bomb. We'll get our first flag of the game. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. From their own 38-yard line. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Run play, left side. Nice running for a gain of 6. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
He's searching for a receiver. Lofton was his intended target. It's third down, 9 yards to go. Ball on their own 21. Short throw to the right. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. Number 14 pitches out to the right. Hit and drop behind the line. And we have a flag on the play. And this one looks like it's going to come back. It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Yeah, I thought so too. And even though you hold with your hands, so often holding penalties come from not moving your feet. And you could see here his feet simply never were in position to make the play.
And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by Cousins. Number 84 picked up 6 with that grab. Second down and a long 14 here. They spot it at their own 32. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
Has a man to his right. Pass completed. Gain of 9. So, from their own 36-yard line. He's going to his right. Throws. It's almost picked off. It's fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Price was there to bring him down.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Wells on the handoff. He's dropped down around the 29-yard line by Clayton. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 29. Throws it over the middle of the field. He's tackled at about the 31 by Chapman.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's third down and medium to long situation, Generally, you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit.
Offense looking at third down, 7 yards to go. Looking for a man. He drops the easy pick. Chris, that was a pretty nice defensive stand.
Well, and there is some cumulative effect of those 3-and-out series because they do tend to wear out your defense, which has to come right back out on the field now.
It's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. It's on the ground at the 23. Number 54 was there for the stop.
As a returner now, the #1 rule, if you can't catch it cleanly, just get the heck out of the way. You cannot have a play like that happen to your football team.
And I'll be interested to see if that has any impact on this series as both teams come onto the field. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Short pass to his left. He's got room. He's wrestled down right around the 16-yard line by Barry. Walters gains 4 yards with that reception. It's second down and 11 to go. Goes through his progression. He takes off. He's brought down around the 24-yard line by number 56. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. And he's tackled around the 36-yard line by Beachum. First down and 10. Ball on their own 36. Tosses it out. He's dropped down at about the 43-yard line by number 59. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Walters gets the ball left side.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on third down. Gives it to the back. Hammered in the backfield.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Fourth down. The home team line up to punt. Returns the punt from the 16. And the tackle was made by Lewis.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll get the ball here at the 19-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Wells, the ball carrier. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line by Watson.
Hey, don't panic. That's all right.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 36. Searching for an open man. He's wrestled down at about the 47-yard line by Lawrence. It's 1st and 10. He's brought down around the 44-yard line by Green. They line up at the 44. And he's tackled at about the 39-yard line by Lawrence. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a 1st down. Just gets it off.
That pass rush didn't get there that time, but it got close enough to distract the quarterback and force him into a bad throw.
So, it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. It goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line. Wow.
Sometimes people take the punter's job for granted, but all you have to do is have one of those punters that goes out and shanks one, sort of like your golf game every once in a while, and everything seems to fall apart.
Looks right. Throws. Second down and 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 1. Hold on, there is a flag down. He's dropped down around the 6-yard line by Hill. And that flag was thrown in the neighborhood of holding. They're looking now at 2nd and 11. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's tackled around the 18-yard line by Hill. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Surveys the field. Short throw to the left. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at 2nd down. That'll make it 2nd down with 10 to go. They have the ball on their own 18. Number 14 with the give. He's wrestled down right around the 22-yard line by Cousins. 3rd down, they need 6 for a 1st down. So they have the ball on their own 21. Flips out short. He's brought down right around the 26-yard line by number 56. It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Number 28 starts running at the 32. Shelton was there to bring him down.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll set up shop at the 36-yard line. 1st down and 10. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
Throws to his left.
Nice catch that time by the receiver to pick up a 1st down.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on their own 47. Short throw to the right. So they'll face a 2nd and 10. Steps and throws to the left side. And he's tackled around the 45-yard line by Lewis. He gains 8 with the reception. That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the 1st. Flips it out short to his left. He's dropped down at about the 41 by Lewis. And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
And Gus, I always thought defensive penalties were so much more deflating than offensive penalties. You know, as an offense, you get a chance to make up for it. On defense, though, usually it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
He's searching for a receiver. Throws to his right. He's tackled right around the 20-yard line by number 33. Number 81 caught that one for a gain of 6. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. It's broken up by the defender. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Looks for the safe short throw. He's wrestled down around the 10-yard line by number 50.
We need some intensity.
First down, 10 to go. Has a seam down the middle. It's an incomplete pass. And they line up at the 10. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. Bennett is guilty of moving early. It's now 2nd and 15 following the penalty. Still looking for an open man. He's brought down right around the 6-yard line by number 23. He's there for the catch once again. That's number 2 on this offensive possession.
You know, you hear all the time about quarterbacks getting into a rhythm, but sometimes a quarterback and a receiver can get into a rhythm where the quarterback begins to look to one guy a little bit more because he feels more comfortable, and I think that's beginning to happen now.
Good coverage downfield. Dumps it out right. They'll call on the field goal unit here. He splits the uprights. Ramsey looks ready to kick it away. Weeks stands back to field the kick. And takes off from his own goal line. Number 54 was there for the stop. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 15. Looking for a man. And he's hit as he lets go of the ball.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Passes out to his right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Lofton was the intended receiver on the play. Third down and 10 coming up here. Ball on their own 15. Looking, fires it to the left. Number 81 is rocked, and it causes an incompletion.
And that was a good shot. As a receiver, you've got to know you're going to take some hits. You just have to hold on to that ball.
It's 4th down. The home team are lining up to punt this one away. Number 28 fields the ball at the 44.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Looks left. Here's a short pass. And he's tackled at about the 45-yard line by Chapman. Number 85 made the catch for a gain of 6. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Short pass to his left.
Yeah, when you have a guy that can run like that, you have to be able to really zip that thing in there. He's just acting like this is a guy with moderate speed. He's not.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Preston hands it off.
Yeah, the offensive line did their job. They created enough of a seam to get him up into the secondary, and then he was able to explode from there.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Looks to throw. It's a jailbreak. He's dragged down on the play. So they're looking at a 2nd and long here after the sack. Dumps it out left. He puts it on the ground. Fumble, and the defense picks it up. That's the game's first turnover. They'll go to work at the 39-yard line. 1st down and 10. Throws it over the middle of the field. He's dropped down around the 30-yard line by number 56. excellent gain through the air will set them up with another first down and 10. And we'll have a first down and 10. 2 minutes to go in the half. Has a man out to his right. He's tackled right around the 8-yard line by number 25. It's a two-possession game, and the offense can cut that down if they can get it into the end zone here. He didn't get back to the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
And they need just 8 for the score. He's going to run with it. That's a touchdown.
And how many times do you see that perfect coverage that time down the field? They're so focused in on the receivers, they forget about the quarterback, and he takes it to the house.
And this is to draw them within a field goal. Number 13 is good on the point after. Cumberland is ready to kick this one off. Number 28 is back to receive the kick. Taken from the 3-yard line. Number 54 was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 17. First down, 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. Number 81 was his intended target. They'll face second down and 10. He is wanting to go deep with it. The ball is tipped away. From their own 17-yard line. Goes through his progression. He goes down. Sack. So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Lewis takes it at the 43.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Searching for an open man. He's got room. Number 14 has now thrown for 3,000 yards this season. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Surveys the field. Decides to run for it. He's wrestled down right around the 14-yard line by Henderson. The field goal unit is on the field. The kick is good. So that will make the score the home team 10, the visiting team 10. Cumberland will be kicking off. Number 28 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it to the 22. Number 58 was there for the stop. They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line. 1st down and 10. Here's the give. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by Lewis. So they'll go into the locker room with the score even. And we'll see how this one turns out as we're set to get the second half underway. And it's fielded at the 4. Gets it to the 21. Number 59 was there to bring him down. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Probably a good decision to throw it away.
He was in danger of getting sacked, but he did the smart thing and threw the ball away.
And Gus, that awareness is something he's really known for. When trouble's coming, he has the good sense to get rid of it and take the loss of down rather than the loss of yards on a sack. And really, over the course of a game, this helps keep them out of a lot of second and third and long situations.
Not to mention, keeps him from taking unnecessary shots as well.
And from their own 21-yard line. Play action. Looks for a man. Steps up in the pocket. And he's tackled right around the 22-yard line by Joseph. They're facing a 3rd and 10. Still looking for an open man. It's a loose ball. It's scooped up by the defense.
Two hands, big guy. Two hands in this league or you're going to cough them up.
They'll take over at the 48-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Looking for a man. Incomplete pass. He just threw that one away. It's now 2nd down, 10 yards to go. They spot it at the 48. Daylight.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
So that'll bring up 3rd down, just a couple of inches away from picking up this first down. Preston tosses to the left side.
Good gain that time on the toss play, and everybody says, well, why do you not do that more often? Why do you try and pound it up inside? Well, there is a certain amount of risk. You toss it out there and you get caught on some sort of a blitz, you can lose 7 or 8 yards, almost like a sack.
They line the ball up at the 33. Preston hands it off. He's dropped down at about the 29-yard line by Clayton. Second and 6 yards to go. Wells gets a handoff to the right. Picks it up.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
The offense will start at the 19. It's 1st and 10. Number 14 with the give. He's tackled around the 26-yard line by Wright. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. He's dropped for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Decides to run. He finds a lane. And he breaks it for a big gain and the first down.
Boy, that's a killer on third down to allow that kind of run to be ripped off in there. You're thinking, okay, if they want to throw the ball, take a chance on getting a big play, that's fine. But to see a run go for that kind of a gainer, that makes you sick.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. They're on their own 35. Walters gets the call again. A 7-yard play. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. The give to the tailback.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Makes the throw over the middle. He's wrestled down around the 46-yard line by number 56. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. First down and 10. Fires a strike to the right. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. That'll make it second down with 10 to go. Walters takes the give. He found some daylight. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line by number 25. And we'll have a first down and 10. Deep pass, end zone. Number 84 brings it in, or maybe he didn't. We'll see what the call is. Yes, it's going to be 6 points. Number 13 tacks on the extra point. So, time winding down in the third with the score. The home team, 17. The visiting team, 10. Cumberland gets ready to kick it away. Number 28 stands back to field the kick. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Number 58 was there for the stop. They'll start at the 22. First down, 10 to go. They'll give it off here.
The coach can't be happy with him after that fumble. Priority number one has to be hanging on to the ball, right, Chris?
Yeah, I guess it's so true. No team wants to give their opponent the chance to get a takeaway on a fumble, and I'm sure the coach will have a few choice words for him. You can bet the next time he touches that ball, he's going to be hanging on tight.
They'll keep it on the ground again.
And looking at that run, we're not seeing the same explosiveness that we saw from him earlier.
Good point, Gus. And maybe the fumble we saw earlier in the game has him a bit preoccupied. You can see him trying to cover up the ball and focusing in on maintaining possession rather than lowering his shoulders and just running over guys.
Short pass to his left.
And we've always talked about this receiver's big play ability. He may not be the fastest guy in the league, but you can tell he wants the ball in his hands in big situations.
It's 1st and 10. They're on their own 35. He didn't get back to the line.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Wells on the draw. Nice gain of about 7. Offense looking at 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Searching for an open man. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
From their own 39-yard line. Gets the ball at the 14-yard line.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
The offense will take over at the 18-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Looks left. Here's a short pass.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Tosses left. Hit and drop behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Looked like someone might have jumped. Number 74 is guilty of moving early. That'll bring up 3rd down with 8 yards to go. Good coverage downfield. And he's down after the slide.
The defense has been all over him today, so it looks like he's going to try to make some plays with his feet.
Yeah, he definitely looks rattled out there, and that's not to say that this guy can't run, but a quarterback should really be thinking pass first and using the run when the opportunity is there.
4th down. The home team line up to punt. Number 28 fields it at the 37. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
Boy, he hardly had any room to do anything there. They've got to come up with a better scheme or some better blockers or something. This guy's a good punt returner. He's just not getting any help at all from his teammates.
Up the middle. He doesn't get back to the line.
You know, and typically that works for the offensive line because they're trying to simulate a pass set, allow those guys to get into their rush lanes and simply push them past the ball carrier. That time they pushed him right into the ball carrier.
From their own 35-yard line. He throws short. Fumble! They fall on it.
Boy, and that's a killer right there. You're down just one score. You have a chance to get right back in the football game, and you give it up.
His teammates all say he was down before losing the ball. What do you think?
Well, I think it'd be a little strange for a teammate to say that they thought you fumbled. So this is one of those that even if you're lying, you're going to try and back up your teammate here.
What a saving play. They will reverse the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down. And that time, the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
And that'll bring this quarter to an end. And our score is the home team, 17. The visiting team, 10. Hand off to the left. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line by Clayton. First down and 10. Ball on the 46. Wells gets the carry. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 46. Breaking through up the gut. He's dropped down around the 40-yard line by Chapman. Third down now. They'll need about 3 yards to convert for a new set of downs. Handoff up the middle. He's tackled around the 21-yard line by number 28. And we'll have a first down and 10. Still looking for an open man. Has a man out to his right. The pass falls incomplete. So they'll face a second and 10. Flips out short.
They brought the blitz that time, didn't get there, but did throw off the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
Big down for the offense as they try to make up a deficit here in the fourth quarter. Goes through his progression. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
We gonna do what we do.
They call on the field goal unit. The kick is good. Makes the long one with room to spare.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Ramsey looks ready to kick it away. Weeks is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And it's fielded at the 4. Number 82 was there to bring him down. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt it away. They'll start this drive at the 19. First down, 10 to go. Walters takes a handoff. Hammered in the backfield.
You know, listen, I would never want to block a defensive lineman. So, I've seen these guys. I know these guys. They're big and they're nasty. But at least from an offensive standpoint, you have to try to get in their way.
Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. Walters on the inside handoff. He's wrestled down around the 21-yard line by number 35. And that brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 21. Handoff. Big opening up the middle. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by number 35. It's 1st and 10. Walters gets the call. And he's tackled around the 42-yard line by Wright. And it's now 2nd and 6. Walters gets it on the inside. He's dropped down around the 46-yard line by number 35. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Walters, the ball carrier.
One of the tough things about trying to get a cornerback blocked is how athletic those guys are. If you're a fullback or an offensive lineman or somebody out in front trying to make that block, it's just tough to get a hand on those guys. They're quick.
It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. He'll take off from his 18. And the tackle was made by number 23.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Brought down behind the line.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Facing a 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 23. Gives it right side. He's tackled right around the 26-yard line by number 50. Passing situation for the offense here on 3rd down and long. He's searching for a receiver. He's pushed out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Short throw to the left. He tipped the ball away. Number 85 was the intended receiver on the play. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Preston, hands off on the delay. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
And so many times you hear offensive coordinators criticized because they don't try to run the football enough. But when you get stuffed in the backfield like that, you understand why they would rather call the pass play.
It's third and long, and at this stage of the game, there isn't much doubt that they'll be looking to air it out to convert. Short throw to the right. He's wrestled down around the 45-yard line by Shelton. Number 81 brings in his 70th catch of the season. So, it's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. And he takes it at the 12.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
First down and 10. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, oh, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
He's dropped, and that's a huge sack.
You know, quarterbacks get paid big bucks to put points on the board, make big plays. Well, defensive ends get paid big bucks to keep those quarterbacks from doing it. That time the defensive end got it done.
Now in a second and long following the sack. They hand it off. Offense sets up deep inside their own territory. Ball on their own 4. Between the tackles.
Well, this is going to get interesting now. The defense comes up with a critical stop. Now on fourth down, they'll have to punt the football away, and offensively, you get a chance to win it now here at the end of the game.
Come to me now. All right, I got you. Give us all.
And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
It's 4th down. The home team ready to punt this one away. Number 28 picks it up at the 46.
Okay, you really have to use the clock wisely now. They can still throw the thing over the middle, but the focus and the majority of the passes have to be to the outside to give these receivers a chance to get out of bounds.
Looking, fires it to the left. Booker was the intended receiver. Second down and 7 yards to go. Good coverage downfield.
Really nice blitz scheme that time by the coordinator. So many times now when teams are blitzing, they're just blitzing one half of a formation, dropping off on the other side. We're seeing perfectly timed execution there, and it surprised the offense on that one.
So the sack brings up this third and very long situation. He lets it go, but pays a price with a monster hit.
And this quarterback's a pretty tough guy, but when you see those big guys running at you, it makes all the difference in the world.
Not much indecision by the coach here. He'll keep the offense out there to go for it. Searching for an open man. They get to him on 4th down.
Big 4th down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
They'll go to work at the 32-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Walters gets the ball. They finally force him to the ground at the 2. And that should just about do it.
That was a big-time clutch run right there to try and seal this game up. It looks like all they're going to have to do now is just sit on the ball.
The offense is now in prime position inside the 10 after the big run. Looked like someone might have jumped.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
First down, goal to goal. And the ball is on the 7. Walters gets another handoff.
I know it may not be the popular thing to say, but I can't really give the running back 100% of the credit for this performance today. Let's face it, this defense came in here determined to stop the pass, and they're paying a price on the run.
Now 3 yards for the score. He's brought down at about the 3-yard line by number 56. Only a couple yards from the score. He takes a knee. The field goal unit is on the field. It's up and it's good. So that will make the score the home team 20, the visiting team 13. That's going to wrap up the action. Highlights are straight ahead. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.